Hi, Divine Masculines, long time no see, right? I was away because I have launched my new channel on YouTube, and it was in Hungarian. I mean, it is in Hungarian, and I worked a lot with that. Okay, so sorry for my missing so long. Hope you missed me, right? Okay. So here is a reading for you, my dears. Hope you are happy about that. My returning video is about you, okay? So what am I using for this reading? I'm using the Chakras Wisdom Oracles. This is in Hungarian. I also use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot from the same author, of course. My usual oracle for you, Divine Masculine, is Fan the Siegel Keeper card. And for clarifying the keepers, I use the Witch's Tarot, usually 2, and now I'm using 2. So let's start with some theme cards for you. Okay, let's start with the Chakra Wisdom Oracles. You know, the colors in the frame of the card shows the chakras, which is about. Okay, so green means the heart chakra, yellow means the solar plexus, and this silver means the crown chakra here in this oracle deck. Okay, so the first card is the trickery, which is about manipulation. So I think these are the problems in your deepest being. These you should face them, but maybe you don't. So this is what is working unconsciously in you, okay? And the other cards are which are conscious, or this is the 5D and this is the 3D. So I will explain it more, okay? So maybe you don't trust people's love, and this is why you are using manipulation, okay? So you want them to make as you want, but you don't let them do as they want, because you need some control, okay? Maybe you're a control freak, I don't know. But for you, the manipulation is a long time used instrument, I think. Maybe you were abandoned in your childhood or ignored or something, and you built up this like a solution. Okay, if you manipulate someone, then they do what you want them to do. Okay, maybe your parents used against you. Okay, this tactics. So also it can be that you are facing with trickery in your own life. Maybe you disappointed in someone, or you were betrayed. Well, we will see soon, okay? So this is the first card, and you have to work with your heart chakra. I remember I started with trusting people, right? Trust is heart chakra work, okay? Yes, so you have to build this up or rebuild this, okay? Next one is facade. It's, I think it is really fitting the previous card, because when we are manipulated as little kids, we are building up a way to control this or to deal with it, okay? And this is how we build masks on us, how we put on masks, right? And you play someone else, then you are really deep inside. So this card is about that you don't show the real you to the people, or you don't dare to show the real you to other people, because you are going to lose something like fame or success. I don't know, but there is something you are not true with, okay? Especially to yourself, you are not true. Maybe this was just an answer for this trickery which was pointed on you. I don't know. Maybe you were a victim like that, okay? So, the story belongs to this card is that someone is going to die soon, and he remembered his childhood and realized that when he was in the playground, he wasn't involved with other kids there to play with them, but crying behind a tree or something. Okay, I don't know why I should tell this story, because I don't usually talk about the booklet story, but now I feel some urgency to share the story with you. So maybe you should go back and deal your inner child, and if you feel that you haven't got the love from your parents or something, okay, then you should give yourself first. Don't just wait for other people to give that love you miss, okay? First, you should be the one who is given the love, okay? You gifts the love to you, okay? First. So give up these masks and try to be the real you. The last oracle card is about confusion, and so maybe I don't know what's happening in your life right now, but maybe there are more than just one thing, and these cause you confusion. I also want to share this story, okay, from the booklet of Chakra Wisdom Oracle. And the story is that this girl left her lover because she had a partner originally, okay, and she goes up to the mountain to think of if she did it well or not, but silver clouds were gathering around her, and it caused not to see, she wasn't able to see things clearly. But then suddenly an inner voice called her and talked to her, and she realized that she should listen to this inner voice, the inner wisdom, you know, the intuition. Hope you see well this card. Sorry if you haven't seen. Okay, so this is the facade card. This is the trickery card. I'm trying to find the right, but I can't. So, and when she realized what she really wants, she goes down off the mountain and goes to the lover, because it was the real her and she wanted to be happy, okay? I don't know if this situation is good for you. I mean, it tells you more or gives some solution for your problem. I don't know. It can be just you who knows it, right? So let's see the tarot, Chakra Wisdom Tarot. First card is the Lovers in reverse, which means you are in a connection or relationship where there is no more love. Okay. Can you see? This is the crown chakra again. So it's very spiritual. Maybe, or you had a partner you realized as your true love, but something happened and it's no more there. Okay. Or your marriage is like that these days. Okay. Well, you will find your right story, right? The devil card is usually about addictions or codependency. Okay. So if this reading will be about partnership, then this is a partner codependency. Okay. So when you want to go but you can't because the bonding is too strong between you, maybe it's like addiction. It can be sex addiction because of it is the chakras card, but something which is about temptation. Okay, I don't know if it's the sex or money or fame or success or facade, being successful or at least seeming successful. I don't know. Or maybe you just have fear to tear this bond. Okay, because maybe this bonding is like a poison for you, a toxic, very toxic connection, but at least it is familiar. So maybe you don't want to leave your comfort zone. Okay, but you fear that you have to go. But this toxic relation will introduce your shadow side to you, or maybe her shadow side too, or your partner's shadow side. Okay, so you have to deal with this bonding. I see. Okay, or maybe you have that. I don't know exactly. Maybe yes, you have that because the star cards is about healing and hoping. Okay, the heart chakra, this is green, you know. So maybe you are over that relationship, that toxic relationship. Maybe you cope with that and leaving it. We will see from the next cards. Okay, and now you are healing your heart. Okay, let's see what else are there in the cards for you. So let's go to the real spread. Okay, the first card is about what is your situation, and this is despair card from the keeper. So there is something bad happening with you, and when I asked about the challenge or the blockage in this situation, the false person's card came out. So maybe this toxic relationship is a real thing for you, and maybe your partner is not really truthful. Okay, we will see later with the clarifiers. And when I was asking about the solution or advice, then I got the coffin card, which means an end. Okay, it's like the death card in tarot, which is rather a transition than someone's death. I hope you don't have to face someone's death. Okay, I truly wish not to have. Okay, well, let's see what clarifier cards I got for the being despaired. Why are you despaired? You are in the street, have no job, no partners, just a little doggy there, but no flat or house anymore. Well, it's not a really nice place where you are now at, I think. But this clarifier card is for the first is very nice. Six of Cups means very nice memories. You are thinking of someone who you found, she, let me use she, okay? You are a he and there is a she or two she's, okay? So I think you met someone who you found out she is your soulmate, and maybe you broke up. I don't know. I clearly feel a three-person relationship here. Or this is how your marriage began. Okay, you thought that she's your soulmate, and this is why you wanted to marry her. Okay, let's see the next card. But later it turned out that it is a karmic connection. To me, the difference between soulmate and karmic is that soulmate is like an award, and and karmic is like well, like a hard lesson. Okay, let me tell this. But usually this is the judgment card. Okay, not the last one, but before the last card of the major arcana. When you think that someone has an end, and now it revives. Okay, so I am not sure if it's your marriage, the beginning of your marriage and the end of the marriage, I don't know, or this is the third person, the other she. Okay, and this is what you're in now, or maybe you are hoping that you can revive this beautiful connection. Soulmate is who is like a friend, a long-time friend, and very easy to be with her. She brightens you up. Okay, karmic is like, maybe it began like this, but then it turns like this, okay? When you both have the worst from each other being together, okay? So karma is your your situation now, okay? Maybe you don't, I don't think it's a punishment now. I think it has its role, that like teaching you a very important lesson, like not to be so codependent, not to be not enough for anyone, not to love yourself. So karmic situation, a karmic connection can teach you to love yourself first, okay? To be the emperor if you gave away the power over your life, okay? So it's very, very much a big lesson. Now you are like the hanged man, okay? You don't really do anything, but you observing things and regain clarity about things, because now you are viewing them. I mean, you are looking at them from another point of view, and maybe it gives you much more clarity about yourself in this kind of connection, or these connections, or about them, about the kind of the connection, which was soulmate, which was karmic, and so on. So now you are gaining clarity, I see. So maybe you don't do anything with any partner, but now you are observing things, okay? Also observing her, I mean the one you are not with. It's like online lurking, okay? But also, Page of Swords is like beginning a communication, like, hello, how are you, long time no see, and so on. Or, I don't know, like, can you get to the high school reunion, and so on. So it's just like a friendly talk, beginning a friendly talk, okay? Or maybe she will call you, or write you, or you, we'll call her or write her and so on. But usually it's the online lurking, okay? In the modern meaning of the Page of Swords. But Page of Swords is also about starting to learn something new, okay? You are very inspired and you want to learn. If you lose your work or something big change in your work, I don't know what, but maybe you had to learn something new or a new era of your work, or maybe online working, I don't know, but the cards can indicate that, okay? I mean, together with this card, so something about being unemployed or something. So let's see more. So you are in love. You are now absolutely clear with your feelings, and these feelings are stable now. No more any like this, you know. So you are very clear about that you are in love with someone, and you are no more despaired about. I think when you didn't really know the kind of your connection with, for example, the third person, maybe you were very despaired and imbalanced, but now that you realize that she's a soulmate, or maybe twin flame, I don't know, now you are absolutely clear with your feelings. So you do know that you are in love with her, okay? And also you are hoping that you can restart, and you also hope that she is healing too, not just like you, and maybe your connection can be healed, okay? Usually you are like a provider. I think you are wealthy, or you were wealthy. I don't know if this is the recent situation or this is your characteristic, maybe both. So you like you like being responsible for others, okay? I think you are wealthy, or at least you know how to make money, okay? Or this is what you want to be for your soulmate. Let me. Oh yes, yes, yes. So you are wealthy, but maybe now you aren't, and now you want to be again like this, so as to make this real. Okay, the fullest happiness. Okay, 10 of Cups is the top of being happy. You know, everything is together: the house, the family, the happiness, the shared happiness, the reciprocated happiness. And this is like a sun, okay? It radiates to everyone, or for everyone, not just for the little family, little new family, okay? So now these were the clarifiers for the despair card. Let's see what are the clarifier cards for this false person, okay? Usually, in the original tarot, 8 was the card for justice, okay, by the way, okay? And later it was changed for strength. Maybe both this meaning will be somehow a fit with you. Okay, so let's see, what about this false person? You are over lots of conflicts, okay? Lots of battles, maybe it's better to say. This is the wounded warrior originally, but in the Witch's Tarot, there is a confident, beautiful woman who is absolutely ready for a new start. 9 is the top of the energy of wands, or the fire energy. This is the highest level, okay, of the energy. 10 is the end, but also a new beginning. So I think there were lots of battles between you and this false person, or maybe false people around you. I don't know. Okay, but there is a new dawn over there, and the battles are behind your back. Okay, so now you are over the worst, I think, and you are very ready for something like 10 of Cups. Okay. Let's see what else. Yes, I think you are ready to take back your power as an emperor. Okay, emperor who has stability, structure, a very good leader, leader of the family, leader of I don't know, empire. Maybe you are an owner of an empire, enterprise empire. I don't know. But also because it is about the false person and there are kids. What if the false person lied about the kid who you thought that it is yours? Oh my God, I don't want to think of it at all. But the point is that you are gaining back your own self, okay? You are now having the power over your own life. Maybe this is why all this karmic and soulmate things happen between you, because you have to regain the real you, okay? So 5 of Swords also about very, very much bitter fights between you, very egotistic, ego clashes, okay? When you want to win at all cost, even if you have to kill the other partner. So I think this karmic false person was a very, very, very challenging person, or this relationship was very challenging for you, okay? I hope you are over now this. Maybe she also learned about her ego. Okay, I don't know. This reading is about you most of all. Okay, DM. I think you might have gone from that relationship, or at least this is what you wanted. This is what you desired. Okay, you wanted to go towards the dawn, towards something which is light from this darker place. Okay, so 8 of Cups is like going away where you are. Okay, it's because it is not good there. Cups are about feelings. Okay, these are empty cups, and you want to go towards the 10 of Cups. Okay, I don't know if it had happened already or just will happen. You know the best, right? When the Knight of Wands is here, it's like a wishy-washy person who can't decide what to do, coming for the soulmate, or no, going back to the familiar karmic relationship. But now it is in the reverse, sorry. I think you have decided about being committed. Okay, I don't know in which connection, we will see from the next cards. Yes, you are one to conserve something. You are insisting of having something. I don't know if it is really like money, as the coins or pentacles shows here. Maybe yes. Maybe you want to have money if that other connection will be over, or you want to have the kids, or you want to have the value of that older connection, or you are insist you want to have the soulmate. I don't know which is this one. Maybe the next card will show. I see. Okay, I see. You want a fair decision to make. Okay, you want everyone. It's like a win-win situation, because you are responsible for the karmic, and maybe if you have kids, then for them, and you want them not to be fall in despair or being like poor or something. Okay, so I know you are responsible enough to take care nicely, even divorce too. Okay, so you want fairness to everyone, including the soulmate, because you want to come to her as clean as a single person, for example. Okay, well, you have to take from my video which is fitting for you, okay, for your situation, of course. Maybe it won't resonate because this is a general reading. It's not your own personal reading, okay? So, you have investments and you are waiting for its harvest. I don't know if this investment is like money investments or time investments or feeling investments, maybe all of them. But you are waiting for the success. You are waiting for the harvest. Okay? Maybe the decision of the judge about the divorce or that fair to realize that fair decision. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe you gathered money for yourself and now you can start something new, like a business with that. I don't know. Okay, just take how it resonates. This is usually a festival over harvest. So now you are waiting for the harvest and now you are celebrating it, okay? But in the other meaning, usually there are a woman and a man inside, and you know, it's a typical marriage tent for like some cultures, marriage rituals. So usually it means a marriage or going to marriage or the end of a marriage. I don't know which is for you now, or you ended a marriage and want another commitment now. Okay, the 11 shows up here, and lots of tarot readers says that this is the twin flame card too. Okay, I don't know. To me, the Two of Cups is more a twin flame card like this. And the last one is the Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest knight. Knights are about moving, doing, actions, okay? He is the slowest one. I think you are very careful. Maybe you finished your marriage and now you want to go towards the soulmate with some solid offer, with a small offer like a flower bouquet or just emails and phone calls. To me it seems like you want to restart it like a friendship. Okay, I think you are doing good. Okay, because you know, women, if they have to wait long for the man, then they like forget their own feelings. Not there isn't, but like losing the trust, the man. Okay, can they trust you? So I think it's a very good tactic to go slowly and to offer friendship first or something very nice. Maybe it would be nice to talk about what you were going through, okay? Not just you to her, but her to you, okay? I think it's a good idea, okay? Well, let's see the last couple of cards about what has to end or what is beyond the end, okay? So, Eight of Wands is about very quick, very quick moving, okay? Sometimes also an air travel because they are in the air, but also like lots of communication, like chatting with someone. This is about distance, so maybe that soulmate you are wishing to go or to travel to is in the distance. You know, maybe it's another country, or I don't know. Okay, so it's a distant connection, I think, but you want to go closer or travel closer. Okay, let's see the other one. Another travel card. The Chariot is like when you have the balance between your light and shadow side, when you know what you want and when you can do or can make it happen, okay? And you want this, and you are very much await success in this action, okay? So you go with full energy because you do know that you will be successful, okay? Also a traveling card. This is the second one, and two after another, and oh, the World card. This is also an end of a learning cycle, an end of a life cycle. Maybe you are finishing your life cycle with the fourth person, and now you start another cycle with your soulmate. I'm not sure, but the lessons were learned, okay, in that karmic connection. Maybe she also was a soulmate karmic connection, as many says like that. But the world, be strong, is the third travel card, okay? So Eight of Wands is about air travel. Chariot is also a quick travel, and also the World card. World means might be your soulmate lives the other end of the world. I don't know. Okay, and she's like the Queen of Swords. Okay. Might be she told you what she wanted or how you see things, but you didn't like that, so she simply cut your connection, okay? She is good to show the borders to others, okay? I'm good with this, but from that I can't, so goodbye. Or maybe she didn't even say goodbye to you. But maybe this action from her made you spiritually awaken. Okay, maybe suddenly you shocked and you went through some ego death. Maybe not always, because the Chariot here shows that you are a bit egotistic still, but well, if it's healthy, that makes you successful, right? So maybe you want to, this soulmate is also a Queen of Swords, and interesting that earlier I felt not in this reading, but earlier, some month ago, I found that Divine Masculine is doesn't have the courage to go towards this Queen of Swords. He doesn't want to be rejected, right? Doesn't want to be rejected again. But now he is so desperate and so having the picture of the Emperor and of the Ten of Cups that you, the Divine Masculine, is daring now, or you are daring now to go even if she will cut you off again, okay? Why? Or, oh my gosh, so this is my twin flame card, okay? Two of Cups, because you are twin flames, and I think you do know this, okay? Maybe during the ego death, you had to investigate why this connection with soulmate is like a killing and impossible and illusion-like thing. And then you find out that, oh my God, I see everything. We are twin flames. I've never heard about that. I also hadn't heard about until I found out that I also have a twin flame connection, okay? With a DM, of course. So, let's go on. Oh my God, so this is what you want. To have the twin flame and to have that love together. This is a new start of a love. Maybe you gave yourself the love first, as this card suggested, okay? The inner child, if you remember. So maybe you realize that you have to give yourself that love you missed from your parents or this false person and so on. Because when we are a whole, then we can just give real love to others. For example, to the twin flame, okay? And I have to say that twin flames have a higher purpose too, not just to fulfill their own love in 3D, but also to work for a love for humanity in a way, okay? They have to find a way, like John Lennon and Yoko Ono. They were a typical twin flame, and they worked together against war. Make love, not war, remember? So, yes, and you want to begin this. Now you have the trust, now you have the courage, now you have the curiosity, and now you have the intention to start this beautiful love with this beautiful twin flame, okay? I think it was the last card. Yes. So, before saying goodbye, I just want to show the bottom of the deck. So, yes, this is the Tower. You remember the Queen of Swords or the fourth person? So you had to go some breakdowns, okay? But I think it happened to turn out as breakthrough for you, okay? Because you began to be awakened, right? Now you know what's the difference between a karmic, soulmate, and even twin flame connection. What else? Here in the bottom looks so beautiful. Your soulmate, okay? This is the background energy for the reading, okay? These bottoms. What about the keeper cards? Everything is with you, Can you see that? The lovers, also the lovers, but also the devil. So be careful, okay, not to be too bounded. This is a divine connection. Twin flame is a divine connection, not just a 3D connection, but a 5D connection. And yes, you still have to work on yourself, as the Eight of Pentacles shows you. Work hard for yourself, for her, for this connection. I think she also has to do the same. If you are twin flame, then the other twin has to do the same, okay? Because both of you has to be, or have to be, a whole person before you can unite and do your own purpose, to realize your own common purpose too. Okay, I hope this will resonate with you. If you want, in the comments you can write me about that, how far it was resonated, or how far did you like this reading at all, because I always modify some little or small things on my readings because I like versatile things. Okay, hope you'll enjoy this. Hope if you are doing this that you are here at least, or here at least. I wish you real happiness always, and I think we'll meet soon again. Okay, bye.